Because niggas done disrespected dead family members. Niggas disrespected kids. And I never been cool with that. I'm cool with Arsenal doing it, and that not because that's my brother, but that he made that his thing, regardless, and he keeps that same energy wherever he goes. He made that his thing. That's his thing. So nobody else in battle rap need to go try to be disrespectful just because he's doing it and he got the views for it. That's his thing. Everything else, listen, it's other ways to violate somebody and be creative with it. There's other ways to violate somebody and be creative with it. All that extra bumping and touching and all of that. Look, man, like, and I'm not a nigga that just saying that to be saying that. Y'all see my battles. I don't cross the line. I don't purposely just try to violate a nigga. If I'm violating a nigga, I'm speaking facts on what he did. So really, he violated himself for doing some dumb shit. And I'm just talking about it. I don't go out my way to disrespect family members or people or situations that I'm not involved with because don't cross that line with me. I don't know how I will react if a nigga crossed that line with me in a battle. I really don't. Even leading up when niggas be doing their promos, all of this WWE shit, this pussy nigga, blah blah. Like I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to react to that. I really don't. I really don't. Like I'm just like, oh, if I feel like it's a threat, I'm gonna react in a certain way. And then when I react in a certain way, niggas look at me like I'm the bad guy. When I'm really like, yo, I don't know what's going on here. Like I don't. Come on, bro. Like So what are we gonna do in battle rap? Like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Canada Beats was good. What are we gonna do? We're gonna cross the line. We're gonna get into the tournament. We're gonna get into the tournament. But we talk about Watch the Throne fall right now. That's what we talking about. Um, so that's what I wanted to speak about with Coffee Brown and Miss Miami situation. That's it. Like I said, I missed the battle. I tuned in right after that. I had the Yonkers tournament that day. Shout out to Jadakiss, shout out to Styles, shout out to J1, shout out to Large Amount, shout out to K Shine. I had K Shine pull up and came to the hood by himself. K Shine is a real nigga, man. K Shine is definitely a real nigga. Shout out to Barnes, the boss man, one of the funniest niggas on Instagram. We made a movie. But I'm gonna get into that. But back to Watch the Throne 4. So I missed that battle. Now, what was the next battle? Was it Flint? You said Coffee was up 2-0? Coffee always cooking, man. I was actually looking forward to that battle with Miss Miami and Coffee because I felt like, they nice. I feel like they are two, of the nicer female battle rappers. And I'm looking at it like, yo, they both hungry where they are in their careers. This should be a classic. I didn't expect a wrestling match. I didn't expect no set tripping. I you know, I don't know. But so the next battle was what? What was it? Was it Flames and Vixen? Was it Flames and Vixen? It was Yoshi and Tori? Let's get into Yoshi and Tori. Now, in my prediction, one thing I said was I was mainly speaking on Yoshi G, right? Uh I feel like Yoshi G is super talented. She's very talented. Um, but I just want her to understand, look, it's time to let your talent show. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is you don't have to go for the shock value with thought bars. You don't have to brand yourself that way. Because I also see how, she's posting, her mother is posting the battles and her family is proud of her, like, for doing what she do. You know what I mean? That's cool, but you got the attention from the thought bars. You got the attention already. Now you could just rap. You could counteract with angles and shit like that. You don't have to, talk about that all the time because I do feel like that'll put a ceiling on her because it'll get to a point where that's all people going to want to hear from her. So she's gonna have to keep delivering that. Then it's gonna get to a point where all she rap about is sucking dick and being a hoe, and then fans will turn on her for that. But I said this in my predictions. Now in the battle with Tori, I feel like she did that. I feel like she rapped. She gave us her. She gave us her. Like she stepped out of that. She addressed it, but it was like a counter angle because that's all people are gonna talk about when they battle her. We all know this. She knows this. Whoever's gonna battle her next knows this. But I feel like she came out of that and she put on like her best performance. And that's what I mean by letting your talent show. And she did just that. She did just that. I didn't like the Brotherhood ball. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Everybody went crazy for it, but my whole thing is how y'all going crazy for it? Anybody like what do y'all think the Brotherhood is? Like how could she be the reason for the Brotherhood? I'm really hating. I'm really hating because Brotherhood all day. It was fire. It was fire, Yoshi. I'm gonna give you. It was fire. It was fire. I'm hating. I'm hating. But she put on a great performance, though. She did. Tori. Tori did good too. Tori did good too. Not gonna lie. But in the recap, I seen Tori say she feel like she won. Tori, you didn't win that one. It's cool though. You know what I'm saying? We don't win them all. We don't win them all. You know what I mean? But Tori Doe is like, Tori Doe is fire. Tori Doe is fire. That was a dope battle. I was entertained. Tori Doe took some angles as well. I wasn't really writing notes down, keeping the bars like that, but I remember how I felt watching these battles, and Yoshi really stepped out there. You know what I mean? She let her talent show. She's always been hungry. She really loves battle rap. She's really into that shit, and you could tell. So shout out to them. That was a fire battle. I think I might have gave it to Yoshi. It's weird because I didn't see Yoshi's second round, so people was trying to say Yoshi 3-0. Like, how y'all saying that? Y'all didn't see her second round. This is kind of wild. And then that third round was kind of either way. Yoshi got the first round for sure. The third kind of, I don't know. I might have gave Tori that third. That battle probably could go either way. I'm sorry, Tori, because I just canceled that battle out like you just won that. Like you just lost that. I mean, I didn't even see fucking second round. I gotta watch that. But I think for the moment, Yoshi won the moment. Yoshi won the moment. She stepped out her comfort zone. And it's on Twitter now. Did she win it? Did she win the second round? Yoshi beat a 3-0? But I feel like Yoshi won the battle. Yoshi won the moment. So, yeah, she won the battle. That's how sometimes it goes. Like, when you got a heavy underdog, and, all you got to do is stay in the fight. And you will win. You will win. Like, if a nigga battle somebody that's supposed to kill them and they don't kill them, usually majority goes with the nigga that didn't get killed. But she won the moment. Let her have that. Flowers to Yoshi. Salute to you. Did your fucking thing. She won the second clearly. Like I said, I didn't see it. I mean, so I can't say she didn't. I'm just here to keep it 100, man. I don't got no bias towards nobody. I'm just here. I want to see everybody win. Realistically, if anybody knows me, I know that. I'm here for everybody to win. Now, can we get into Flames and Vixen, please? Was that next? I know it was next. I know that was next. I know that was next. Flames and Vixen. Hold on. In my prediction, first and foremost, I just want to apologize to Lady Flames. I want to apologize. Because I thought you was about to get smoked. I did. I don't really recall. I know I seen Flames and Coffee, but I didn't really remember anything like as far as I didn't have a opinion on Flames. Like I guess it didn't resonate with me like she was just that crazy. But I think at that time, um, I felt like Vixen was gonna smoke her. But at the same time, Vixen talks a lot of shit, heavy shit, and she could, and she was a little too proud of the DNA performance, and sometimes that shit backfires. Again, we talking about this underdog shit. We talk about this underdog shit. So now Flame's the underdog. She come out and bring some shit nobody expected. She could beat Vixen just off of that alone, off the surprise factor. I guess I was just all around wrong. I was just all around wrong because that battle was a classic. I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm just gonna say that. I see people saying Vixen won. She won in a caffeine chat. She definitely won in a caffeine chat. But my thing is, Flames didn't lose. Nobody lost. So they both won. They both won. That's a classic. They both won. They both won. Yeah, get them props in there. Get them props in there. Where the prop gang got? They both won. They both fucking won. You know what that battle remind me of? A new version of E Hart versus Miss Hustle. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Did it not feel like we was watching E Hart versus Miss Hustle all over again? Tell me I'm lying. We got Flames with the street shit, just what? Talking that hood shit, looking like a hood nigga. No disrespect, but you got Mirrors. And then you got Vixen. Taller with the cake, barking. Man, look, that battle, I was thoroughly entertained. And I seen Flames call out E Hart, YO all day. Slow down a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Cause realize you are in E Hart's lane. Like, just realize. Just slow down a little bit. Don't let the K-Shine shit fool you. That is K-Shine. He would do the same thing to you. Relax. But I do want to see Flames and E Hart, though. I'm not gonna lie. I do want to see it. I do think it'll be crazy. I'm being biased over here. YO all day. I'm being biased. But that battle was fire. And I'm gonna say this. That battle fucked the rest of the card up. Am I lying? Did that battle not fuck the rest of the card up? It fucked the rest of the card up. Fucked it up. It set the bar too high. It set the bar too high. Because you see a battle with them doing that, you expecting, well, shit, the rest of these battles on paper should be way better than this. And it's, nah. Nah. Think about it. The battles was going up. It was going up. The whole event, right? It was going up. You had Coffee Brown and Miss Miami. That happened. But the energy changed. The energy shifted in there, right? Then you went into Yoshi and Tori. Fire. Battles is going up. Think about I seen niggas in the caffeine chat talking about, oh, the ladies got a better card than the niggas. This after the second battle. Y'all be so quick to just, oh my God. But anyway, it was going up. Yoshi Tori's going up. Flames and Vixen. Oh, it's lit. Oh my God, it's lit. What? Is this card of the year already? What? Fuck the rest of the card up. And then I put Bonnie and Casey J after that. Look, I love Bonnie. I do. Got none but love for her. That's YO shit. We got the same birthday. We was born in the same hospital. Our mothers know each other. All types of wild shit. I predicted Casey J to win that battle. And it's not cause Bonnie is whack. She's not whack at all to me. Like she got a pin, she got angles, she tries to do things. I think her voice kind of holds her back. It's like monotone, and it's like a little calm demeanor. You know what I mean? And you can't have that type of calm demeanor after we just seen Vixen and Flames get crazy. Whoever told them to go next after that is the devil. Is the devil. Casey J, she had a weird pace. Like her something was off with Casey. Something was off. Her bars is there. Bars is always there. Casey's actually one of my favorites. Um, she mentioned my name in that battle in a way I didn't like. So I should come and fuck you up, Kings versus Queens 2. But I ain't gonna do that. I'm retired. Semi-retired. But anyway, and Vixen, you keep calling me out. Listen. Listen. Chill. But Casey J and Bonnie though, yeah, I think that battle going after Vixen and Flames hurt it. I think it hurt it. I think they both had dope material. I really do. Good angles. But being after that, it kind of hurt it. It did. It kind of hurt it, and um, it's kind of weird. I don't. How y'all call that? How y'all call that? How y'all call that? Because I told you, like I've always liked. Always been a fan of Casey J. Like I said, I predicted her to beat Bonnie. Um, Even though me and Bonnie are a little, like we cooler, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And how y'all call that? Casey 2-1. I'm mad at that. Oh, Casey in here? Casey in here? But I think, like I said, that battle going after Flames and Vixen kind of hurt it. I did. I do. I really do feel that way. I really do feel that way. I think it would have been a different type of battle if they went before then. I do. I do. But y'all said Casey got it. Said nobody won. Man, I would have to watch that again. The energy was just different. It was after we just seen because Vixen and Flames had niggas hype and that was that. But I listened. The material was there on Casey end and Bonnie's end. The material was there. I feel like Casey's pacing and energy was just a little off. I don't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? But it could be the caffeine situation. It could be. You gotta think about it. That caffeine situation, that was the lady's first time in that. Not Casey's because she battled Swamp in that situation. But even still, when she battled Swamp, it was different because there was more people there. And in that situation, that was more like Gnome X. That was more like Gnome X. It was so that like it is an awkward feeling. You know what I'm saying? I battle ill will something and in that type of setting, it is an awkward feeling. So it could be that. You know what I'm saying? It could be that. But I want to see 40 Bars got to battle KCJ now. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, I'll talk about that in a minute. What was after that? Was it Luck and Hustle? Or am I skipping over something? Was it Luck and Hustle? 40-degree weather? Could be that too. Stop trying to look sexy and dress for the weather. Stop trying to show that figure. And bundle up. Luck and Hustle? Let's talk about Luck and Hustle. Again, going back to my predictions, I said I like when Hustle is battling somebody she doesn't like. That's when she's the most dangerous. When Hustle is battling somebody she genuinely doesn't like, that's when she is dangerous. And I felt like it was too much friendly shit going on with her and Luck. Too much friendly shit. And then Luck after the fact, she was saying how, I hustle. They was talking on the phone every day. And I sensed it was too friendly going on. There was too much friendly shit going on. Um I wanted Luck to be, she like to be more current with her bars. I think she was still along the line. She was a little better than what she was against Official, but it was still that type of, and that only comes with just not battling enough. You can't just battle once after 8 years, then wait another 6 years and battle and just catch up. That's what these niggas gotta understand. Like anybody that ain't been battling in a while, when they just come back in battle rap, they think just it's just that easy to just catch up, and that just wasn't the case. But another thing I didn't like, Luck kept talking during hustle rounds. Like, don't like no, 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 no. Is it that hard? And I love Lady Luck. I do. I love it. I love Lady Luck. I do. Her energy, she's just a dope human being. It might not come out that way in the battle, but she's in battle mode. Her shit is like, fuck this bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to talk all through your I get it. I love it. But you just can't do that because it comes off as you being a sore loser. It comes off of you just trying to you just trying to throw her off because maybe you feel like you losing. You know what I'm saying? Like you complaining about her mentioning Remy when y'all said y'all spoke and agreed that y'all wasn't gonna do personals. Her mentioning Remy, it's not a fucking personal. It's not personal. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not. I don't think so. Like that's not. Like, do you feel like the battle with you and Remy was a personal situation? Or hold on, is Lady Luck and Remy actually beefing? Am I missing that? Is Lady actually beefing to the bitch name up to me? I swear to God, I'll shoot this whole shit up. I don't like that was her whole. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know how the caffeine voting went for Lady Luck. Is it because she got more fans? She's more popular? But they made it pretty clear. And I'm looking like, nah. But I will say that wasn't the best hustle that we've seen. We know hustle could go a level above that. But in that instance, I feel like it was enough. I feel like it was enough. I do. I feel like it was enough. I would definitely have to watch that battle again, but I think material wise, but Luck has some shit too. She has some creative shit here and there, but Hustle was more with the times. You know what I'm saying? If Hustle really hated that bitch, we would have. I'm saying hate that bitch. Like I'm just calling her a bitch, but I'm in battle mode right now. But if Hustle really hated her, it would have been a little different. It would have been a little different. Like Hustle would have stopped rapping while she was talking dumb right shit. Yo, stop fucking talking while I'm rapping before I punch you in your shit. Like I like Hustle when she on that. Like stop fucking playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, she was in there looking like she could have subbed in for Dwight Howard if he left the Lakers. You could just put Hustle right there. She could get the same rebounds. I ain't gonna lie. Hustle was looking 7-2 in there. She would have got the. She was barking on Luck. She was barking on. She was on her shit. But if Hustle was on her dishes, stop fucking talking while I'm the fuck out of here. But I think that's more so Hustle maturing and being more professional. So I do commend her on that. You know what I mean? I don't want her to get in that back. I do commend her on that. At the end of the battle, she was the first one to hug her, even though things got a little steamy. Um, she was the first one to reach for a hug. Like, come on, man, cut the shit out. It's over. We got the bag. Let's get it. So I do commend Hustle on that. Um, you know, Hustle the Stallion. That's a fact. Yeah, I do think Lady Luck was a little unprofessional. She was. But it is what it is. At least they got through the battle. They hugged after. It ain't no problems. We don't want to keep. They still competing with who won over there. You know what I mean? If I had to go with a winner, I'm going with Hustle on that. I don't know how the caffeine chat just went so clear with Luck. That was like clear. Like that was damn near a 2 round body if you was looking at the caffeine chat thinking that was it. But Harley We Wax. Let me get some shout outs before we get into this official verse 40 bars. Share the broadcast, please. Share the broadcast. Get them props in there. I'm gonna do a Q&A too. But I'm only answering questions with the props. I don't give a fuck what you want to ask me. This is all of the above. That's the energy we giving on here. I'm not. Look, I ain't no politically nothing. I don't give a fuck. It's what it is. Share the broadcast. Share the broadcast, please. Now, main event. Official verse 40 bars. It's quite a lot to unpack here. It's quite a lot to unpack. Quite a lot. Vixen will hurt John feelings. You really think that? Somebody check that nigga bio. He gotta be from Milwaukee or something. He probably got the same last name as Vixen or something. I don't know. But damn, man, official verse 40 bars. My predictions, I had official beat 40. I didn't feel like 40 could beat official. I do think 40 is one of them chicks when it comes to the female battle rap. But official was wilding, man. Official was wilding. 41st round was dope too. Not gonna lie. Here's my thing, right? I watched bits and pieces of the Face Off, and this is what I don't like about battle rap, and I kind of want to blame Surf for this shit because the narrative in battle rap became, because I got this many main events, or this many views, I'm the best. No, like I don't like that. Like, you know what I mean? And do you think about it when you look at it? The people that's only worried about main events and views are like the people that's really struggling, kind of, sort of, maybe. And so you watch the Face Off, and 40 bars is like, yeah, like I'm the main event. I was just the main event last year. I got more main events than everybody. I got the most views, and so you talk all of this shit to choke. So what does the main events mean? You had another main event just now and choked. What does that mean? What does that mean? And then in the Face Off, official is telling her, I made you choke in the 2-on-2, basically. We made you choke. Me and Jazz, we made you choke. You ain't make me shit. Preparation. You ain't make me do shit. It was preparation. Boom, 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 boom. So what was it when you just battled official? She was telling you about choking, and you turned around and choked. Did she make you choke this time? Like, was it preparation? So was you not prepared for this main event that you're so proud to be having? Was you, like, I'm confused here. Confused. 40. You definitely beat niggas. You definitely a problem. You definitely top 3 female battle rappers are also, I say top 5 for sure. Top 5 for sure. Because Official's up there, Jazz up there, E Heart's up there, Hustle up there. And then you. I would say that's the top 5. And that's because you got a large body of work, no pun intended. But you got a large body of work, and even though you do have some chokes, you got a lot of battles where you ain't choking and you kicking ass. So I wouldn't just put you in the surf category like that. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Because you actually kicked ass before. Um, but come on, man. Like so now what? Like so next event, what she's gonna be another main event? Because when shit like that happens, you like you expose politics. You know what I'm saying? You expose the politics. Like you got somebody that that's choking and still main event here and there or this and that. I think I just need 40 bars to get hungry again because you got bars in your name, but you can't beat a Bardashian. You can't beat a Bardashian, and this is why I feel like you got to battle KCJ. You got to battle KCJ to defend the bars in your name. You got the Bardashians doing you filthy out here. Filthy. Jazz. Filthy. The 2-on-2. You wasn't by yourself, granted. I understand the situation you and Hart had. It was miscommunication, wasn't. But at the end of the day, people that's watching, they don't give a fuck what happened. All they know is they was watching this and y'all died against the Bardashians. Now you got official by yourself and got an official ass whooping. Now you got them talking crazy. You was talking crazy about them, and now you got to battle KCJ. You got to whoop KCJ's ass. If I was 40, give me KCJ. Fuck that. Fuck that. You got to defend that shit, that Bardashian shit. It got to happen. It got to happen. You got 40, but or you got to join the Bardashians. You can't beat them. Join them. Get down with them. Don't do interviews talking crazy about them no more. Don't do that. Just say fuck it. You know what? I'm in here. I'm in here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, why not? Fuck that. I seen a video where she's saying she was insinuating a Jazz wrote for official, and official don't need no Jazz to write for her. Like they got their own. If anything, official beat Jazz according to people. So why would you have I don't know. But if you're not in battle KCJ, join the Bardashians. That'll be fire anyway. 40 bars on the Bardashians. That's fire. That's fire. All the bars definitely sound like official to me too. She gonna be Courtney Bardashian. Fortney Bardashian. It ain't 40 bars, it's Fortney Bardashian. They don't. Official and Jazz don't sound nothing alike, man. That ain't even. That ain't even. I didn't understand that part. But yeah, I definitely had official winning that battle. Regardless of the ups and downs of the event, I enjoyed the event. Watch the Throne 4, URL TV, Queen of the Ring, Caffeine. I definitely enjoyed it. It was dope. It was dope. I want to see another event with the females again. And got a book, KCJ versus 40. I want to see KCJ versus 40. Let Ehart spank Flames real quick for talking crazy. But I think that battle's going to be crazy. I think Flames is easily going to become one of my favorites because she don't give a fuck. She gang banging. She harder than the niggas. And she like niggas. Like that's the most confusing. I'm scared of her. I ain't gonna front. She talk about guns and all that. She put Jack Boy down with the Bloods. She's Jack Boy big homie. That man, look, I'm scared of her. I don't want no smoke with Flames. Period. Said I can't put a Glock in my pocketbook, and I love. That's what I'm saying. Like that's crazy. Flames will kill E Hard. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on now. Come on now. Don't be a prisoner of the moment. Don't compare Flames performance to E Hard performance versus K Shine. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're only gonna make it work Flames. I like Flames a lot. She's easily creeping up in one of my favorites. So I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Now, what's going on? Quick, let's get some shout outs. Let it be known where them props at. Winter Taz, what's good? Out of BC, that's your name? Out of BC Moss? Philly Hayes, shout out to Philly Hayes, man. Y'all fuck with Philly Hayes. He let's talk about it. So next Top Bull Tour, we will be in Rochester this weekend. Shout out to my GIGO niggas. Shout out to them. Saturday, we started off in Yonkers, where I started off from. I wanted to take it back to the origin, of John Jenna Don. I wanted to give opportunity. I actually wanted to help, try to find more battlers out of Yonkers, because we're gonna get this bullpen thing moving full force 2021. Because I'm not battling next year. It's over. Cancel that. And y'all not gonna see no John the Don battle in 2021. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. Oh, I'm putting my energy in other shit. Because personally, I don't like, I don't like how it's going for the battlers. I don't. So I got my own league. So I'm gonna try to change shit. I'm gonna put my battlers in different positions to avoid the bullshit that's going on with these leagues. It's bullshit. I'm just keeping it 100. So, shit gotta change. Shit gotta, things gotta change. You know what I mean? And I put, I talked to my battles. I put them up on game because bullpen is not just about me controlling talent, claiming talent, putting talent under my wing just to say I made this person, because that's what leagues are about. They are about saying that they made you so they can use you however they want to use you. It ain't about your benefit. It's about how they could benefit off you, and hopefully you're happy with just being a part of it in the process. Nah. It gets to a point where your work has to be appreciated. The work that you put in has to be appreciated. So with bullpen, we find talent and we help them build leverage. So therefore, when leagues start calling them, they can't treat them like, oh, well, we own you. They trying to put it's like a fucking one of them branding irons that they put on their cows that they try to do and start you in the bottom all over to try to wipe out all the other work that you did, as if that work ain't the reason why they fucking calling you. So that's what we do. So, of course, I wanted to start in Yonkers. I'm not gonna lie, I initially wanted all the slots to be Yonkers niggas. Therefore, it's only gonna be a Yonkers nigga that could win this tournament. It's only gonna be one Yonkers nigga that can win this tournament. But the emails started coming in crazy from everywhere. You know what I mean? And a lot of the Yonkers niggas, they just I don't know. But we had a few. We had a few Yonkers niggas in there. We had some DMV niggas that drove from the DMV. Some niggas from other parts of New York. But I wasn't expecting much from the Yonkers tournament. I'm looking at it's a lot of inexperienced, but I was looking for inexperienced battlers. I was. You know what I mean? So I wasn't really expecting much. I was just there just to see what was going on. And I was fucking surprised. I was surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised. I can't wait till y'all see this fucking tournament. And how we do the tournament is so different than any other tournaments that niggas is doing. We doing a whole tournament in one day. A whole tournament in one day. Um, but shout out to Philly Hayes. He actually won the tournament. And let me tell you something about Philly Hayes, right? So somebody dropped out the tournament about 2 days before. And I've been in contact with Philly Hayes. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely interested. But by the time he got interested, the slots filled up. And when somebody dropped out, I called him last minute. It's 2 days before. And I just told y'all he won the fucking tournament. And it was some fire niggas in that tournament. It was some fire niggas in that tournament. So when we do this tournament, we not just taking the winners of the tournament. It's also whoever's nice. How we could, you know what I mean? We gonna fuck with who we want to fuck with. These niggas show hunger and all of that. That ain't the end. That ain't the end. But yeah, so I got the footage from that being uploaded. Salute, share the broadcast. Share the broadcast. I got the footage from that being uploaded. We're gonna stream it. We're gonna air it on the Caffeine channel. I'm tired of giving updates and people that I'm waiting on, depending on, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting it on time, and then it looks crazy. So once I got everything in my possession, then I will let y'all know when it's being updated. We couldn't stream it. We had issues with the venues going here, there, this and that. It was equipment that was missing. We had to buy it. I didn't want to chance it. We did all of the above shits. I've been having issues with that, so I didn't want to have issues with the bullpen. But we're gonna try to get it right this week and stream it live from the Rochester one, because this one is going to be crazy. It's actually some niggas from Yonkers that entered the Rochester tournament. That's going up there. The city came out, man. The city came out. And Yonkers, the city came out. That whole block was flooded. It was cold out there. The city came out, man. I ain't gonna lie. I love my city. I love my city, and they showed nothing but love. They appreciated what was going on. It was just fire. But shout out to Philly Hayes, man. Y'all look forward to seeing him on bullpen. He called out low, so we're going to see what that's like. We're going to see what that's like. I'm not sure if he really want that smoke, but we're going to see. I got high hopes for you, Philly. We're going to see. So can y'all pull up in the cities? Like, all right, so with this COVID situation, there's certain cities that they don't allow a lot of people there. I would love to have big venues and sell tickets and get people in there. So these are more so like private events, and it's not. I'm not even trying to make money off the situation. I just want to make it happen, get people there. So if you're in the city, you could reach out the cities that we're gonna be in. And I'll try my best, to see if we have room. But I think the Rochester one, if you upstate in Rochester, we got a bigger venue up there. So we will have, we'll be able to accommodate more people. So you could pull up there. I think got a kind of a bigger venue in Detroit. So it's certain cities. You just got to reach out. We'll let it be known. We're going to drop a flyer this week for the Rochester and give updates what the venue is at, the time, how to get tickets, shit like that. We're just trying to make it happen here. We're just trying to make it happen here. So, now, make sure y'all following Bullpen Battle League on Caffeine. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Can we at least get 1,000 followers on it? At least. Haley, you enjoyed yourself? Appreciate that. A lot of people enjoy themselves when they come to bullpen events. It's a different type of energy. It's a different type of energy. We do have another battle we're going to release too. Shout out to Q Morgan and Alias. They showed up probably like a week's prep. They gave 3 rounds. Um, we got some shit, man. We got some shit. That's a fact, Hayes. That's a fact. All right. So now, what y'all want to get into? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What y'all want to get into? What do y'all want to get into? Share the broadcast. Share the broadcast. Let's get them props in there. Let's see what's going on. I said what y'all want to get into. This nigga said Vixen. You're a funny nigga. There's a lot of niggas that want to get in Vixen too. It is. It is. Fredo. He said Born Legacy X. Said Born Legacy X. If you want your answer, if you want your question answered, I need the props. I need to see them props. I need to see them props. So Born Legacy X, they announced the card. From what I'm hearing behind the scenes, people thought I was supposed to be on this card. Somebody that had something to do with something was letting somebody else know that I was supposedly locked in for this card. It's false. I wasn't locked in. There was no contract. There was no money. There was no, I didn't, no, I didn't know. So, I don't know. Like, that's some other shit going on. So, if any speculation going on out there about that, nah. But I seen DNA, Lou Castro. DNA, Lou Castro. Who else on there? Suge, Brooklyn Hands. Riggs, JC. I'm at the top with it too, and I only seen this flyer like one time. That my memory is retarded. 8 Chaos versus Danger Zone. What I'm missing? Real Sick versus B Magic. What I'm missing? Adverse Fines. How the fuck did I forget that? That might be my favorite battle on a fucking card, man. How did I forget my favorite battle on a card? Y'all don't like that? Yana versus Gems. Yeah, I might have forgot that on purpose, man. I don't. That matchup. I don't know. Like I don't like. I. Maybe Gems is now gonna be like an official URL blogger. So he said, "Yo, before that, y'all gotta give me a URL battle." And they said, "Okay, cool. We're gonna get you your honor. We're gonna get you in there and blah blah blah." Like that's gonna be just like that's Gems versus Tech-N9ne all over again. Damn near. I don't understand where that came from. I seen Gems putting out blogs and shit, because he was a straight blogger for like 3 years. He said he was making his return. I instantly thought RBE. I thought, all right, yeah, he was an RBE nigga. He made a return on URL. Bigger platform, I get it. You know what I'm saying? He better have some shit. He gonna look different. He all brolic. Like, you can't be that swollen battle no more. Even though I've been in the gym, but I stopped battling. So you can't, like, I don't know how that's about to be. Like, I don't know. I hope it's fire. I fuck with Gems and I fuck with Urana on a personal level. I fuck with them. But this is battle rap, dog, and whatever battle. I spent too much time on that. Let's start from DNA and Lou Castro, Mr. Wild Strong, versus Get Money and Drink Water. DNA 30. What are we talking about? Do we like? Are we really going? Like, do we think Lou Castro could beat DNA? Let's be real. Do we think that? Do we think that? Are we expecting, the new niggas to just gas Lou Castro to just be the underdog? And I like Lou Castro, I do. That's a funny nigga. That's a cool nigga too. I fuck with him for real. And he been cooking, and he's like he been turning up. But you ran to the fucking PG killer. Like, more like you just gotta understand. As a new nigga, if you still considered relatively new, you stay away from certain niggas, and you stay away from the niggas with who experience could fucking overlap you 20 times. Like, come on. Like, Lou Castro not gonna get around, man. Like, I'm sorry, he's not gonna get around. No, I haven't heard no DNA rounds. I don't. Hey, man, I don't see it happening. It's not like, what are you gonna say to DNA that hasn't been said before? For one, and you know, you just not. Lou Castro just not better than DNA. It's as simple as that. But I do expect Lou Castro to put up a fight. I do. But he also might choke too. He might. He might. Remember I said it. Castro 2-1. You willing to bet on that? You willing to bet on that? Are you willing to bet on that? You say he the most versatile of the rookies. I'm not gonna argue against that. Um, I'm not gonna argue against that. He's one of the best ones. He's one of the best ones. The reason why he got DNA. He's one of the best ones. I'm not taking away from Lou Castro's talent at all. Like, that nigga's wild strong. I ain't taking away from that nigga. What's another matchup? Now I got DNA realistically 2-1-3-0. 2-1-3-0. I'm not just gonna write Lou Castro off like that because that nigga been cooking. I'm not gonna do that. Uh, who else? Suge and Hands. That's gonna be fire too. That's gonna be fire too. And I'm gonna say this. And it was my boy birthday yesterday too. Happy belated to Suge. Happy belated to Twerk. Um, but Suge and Hands. That's gonna be dope. But Hands gets into this bag the way he just start rapping about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's fire though. Hands don't got the type of style to me that wins battles. It's more of an entertaining style, and it could work. Like I'm tuned in. Like I will watch a Hands battle quick, and I ain't been watching shit for real. But I see a Hands battle, I'm watching it because what he gives is so different. And Suge keeps taking battles I know that he don't want to take. I know that he don't want to take. He keeps feeling disrespected. Like, what the fuck? He's supposed to be battling Verb. Now he's battling Hands. Like, no disrespect to Hands, but Verb, Brooklyn Hands. Suge, you better fucking win this battle, dog. You better win this battle. You my bro. You better win this battle. You don't win this battle, no more complaining about not getting the looks you feel like you deserve. No more of that other shit. Don't get on Twitter calling out Verb, Danny Meyer, none of that. You just gotta chill and focus on what your life like, man. You better win this battle, bro. We need to put all that pressure on Suge. I don't give a fuck. Put that pressure on him. Don't give no minute and a half rounds. Fuck all that. Get lock in. Lock in. Come on, my nigga. If you feel like you disrespected, you gotta violate something. You gotta violate something. And Hands is a nigga he ain't really gonna talk direct. He probably gonna have a total of 8 direct bars for Suge. 8 out of 3 rounds. Then he gonna talk just street shit. He's fire. I ain't gonna lie. Brooklyn Hands is fire, my nigga. He's super fire. He's super fire. But Suge, you better cook this nigga. Fuck that. You better cook this nigga. I'm gonna go with Suge. 2-1, man. I'm going with Suge. I'm going with Suge. I'm going with Suge. Hustle in the building. So when I'm going to battle, I'm going to battle when you stuck in me. Fuck is you talking about? How your people talk to my people? Nah, but who else we talking about? So I got Suge, DNA, Riggs, and JC. That's an interesting one. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You know, you see Riggs, he always constantly calling me out like he want to battle me and shit like that. But I'm gonna keep it real here. Riggs don't really fucking lose. Like the nigga don't lose. He don't lose. I do think JC is gonna be a problem for him, especially like we ain't really seen JC like that. We ain't. This is kind of a scary situation. We ain't gonna forget who JC is. You know what I mean? He only from the most legendary PD class there is. He's only from that. That's an interesting battle because honestly I can't call that one because Riggs don't lose. Of course, I would want to go with the vet in this situation with JC, but I can't just do that. Not with Riggs. I can't. Like that nigga, you know, like he just. I think it's the confidence. Like his confidence comes before his actually performance. Like he puts his confidence in his pen as he's writing his bars, and you could tell. Like, well, I could tell. I could tell. Like when he's writing this shit, he knows. Like yeah, this is it. This is it. And that's a scary situation. That's just that battle. I don't know. I'm gonna sit back and wait to see what the fuck happens. I don't know. I want to say JC gonna smoke his boots, but I can't say that. Can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Hustle. I'm already a half a round. You better catch up. All that you better. But we're gonna see because you talking about nah, I ain't gonna get in the way of that Hitman bag. I ain't getting in the way of that Hitman bag. You got Hitman in the sights. But Danger Zone, Kid Chaos. That's a fire matchup. That's a fire matchup. It is. Kid Chaos pin. Like you could watch Kid Chaos and you just automatically think like, you know, I know whoever booked that matchup, I know what they was thinking. Like you watch a Kid Chaos with a pen like him, you think of the JCs, the Danger Zones, and what eventually Chiller. That's probably gonna come down the line. You know what's going on. You know, but you put in Kid Chaos with the niggas that do what he do, just on a different level. You know what I'm saying? It's on a different level. Danger Zone been booked for Old Red for 3 years. When the fuck is that battle happening? Danger Zone been locked in against Old Red for 3 years. Why that battle ain't happened yet? Now you got Chaos. Pretty sure Danger Zone is pissed off and ready to make an example out of Kid Chaos. We still haven't heard from our streets after the Danger Zone battle. I think it's levels. I think Danger Zone gonna show Kid Chaos levels. I do. He's gonna show him levels. I got Danger Zone 2-1. Danger Zone 2-1. So the caffeine votes is dead. So when Bart gonna battle, they keep mentioning homie. Let him loose. Bart ain't battling niggas, man. Bart is like Bart is that nigga. People just mention him just because he's that nigga. He's like that nigga need to write a book or something. Fuck writing around. Need to write a book. Now I need to write a book. I think I covered the whole Born Legacy X, man. And Reef, they don't even do the half with Bart. He don't need the battle. Bart don't give a fuck what they say about him. He don't give no fuck. What's good? Bobby Finster. Like to give shout outs, man. Fly Guy Vine. Haley Sarge. Fredo. Philo. Pac-Man. Gallery. Tyrone. Beezy. What's good? Who in here? Check in. Share the broadcast while you at it. Married 215 V Block. What question am I ignoring? Yo, Selvin Q. Reef. Two Eyes. Chicago checking in. Rose City. V Block. What question I ignored? I ain't see it. Duval County checking in. Street Speed. That name is hard. Street Speed. Iowa. That's hard. Greg Self. Okay, y'all in here. Detroit. Fuck Free World 313. What is that? Delaware? San Diego? Philly? Cali? Shawnee? 617. What's that? Boston? Seattle? Oh, y'all in here. Harlem? Brooklyn? Oh, it's lit in here. It is lit. 718. Brooklyn. 314. Baltimore in here. Oh, it's lit. Y'all fucking with me today. See what happens when my fucking stream is working well? We gotta get these guests popping, man. We gotta look. We back with the guests, man. Los Scandalous. Dizzy. YO in the fucking building. Annapolis. What we talking about, man? Q&A. What y'all want to know? What do y'all want to know? What y'all want to know? Keezy Blood, what's good? He said, where I'm battling again? What's next for John John? Look, I'm gonna get back in the studio. I had to get through a space where I'm not trying to make music for money. I want to make music for music. I was never looking at making music for the money aspect, but I had to tighten some things up because it's a lot of niggas that's making music that's making money for somebody else. Then it ain't making money for you. It ain't making money for you. So man, niggas calling me, man. You know I got my show, man. B. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. 6 to 8. You know I got my show, B. Yeah, so yeah, I'm getting back in the studio, man. I think I got, some things to talk about, a different kind of perspective and the way I want to talk about it. So expect some music from a nigga. More bullpen. This tour is about, going different places, raising awareness for Bullpen Battle League at the same time, finding new talent in them areas and bringing them back to Atlanta to mix it up with the niggas that we already had that made names for themselves in Atlanta and on Bullpen, you know what I mean? To bring up more talent. That's all. To give them an opportunity to, and they'll know how to navigate through battle rap. So more Bullpen. I'm talking to some people about developing a TV show. Um, if you've been paying attention to the first few interviews that I had, I asked questions like, what do they think, is gonna take battle rap to another level? And a lot of people feel like a TV show, like a real live TV show. I'm not even crazy about TV, period. But I guess it depends on the network because every network got apps and shit now. You know what I mean? You get the Showtime app, the Stars app, the HBO app. You could get channels on Amazon. You can get them on Hulu and shit like that. We need them kind of checks. We need them kind of checks. We don't need to be relying on checks from league owners no more. League owners is regular niggas that got some bread, and if it's the big events is something they getting a check from somewhere else, and we need them type of checks. We need that. Um, that's what's next for me as far as battle rap goes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them sponsor checks, man. Them sponsor checks, man. Like, don't worry, I'm getting close, man. Because once I get to the bag, watch how everybody's lives around me change. Just watch. Think about this. Every time you seen John in a situation to where I could just keep the situation for myself, for me to benefit, I always pull people in. Always. Always try to include somebody. Always. Every single time. It's because what I do is not for me. Like I want to do shit that's bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to develop things that's gonna outgrow me. Like, because I'm not gonna live forever. But I want to create something or inspire something that will live forever. And that's a way that'll help me live forever at the same time. You know what I mean? So that's what it's about. It's like the bigger picture here. It's the bigger picture here. And I see a lot of people off for self, and it's like, dog, like you can't be like that because when you go, it all goes with you. What did you leave behind? A bunch of bitter motherfuckers that's dragging your name through the mud and you can't do nothing about it because you dead. That's what you want? Is that what you want? Come on, my nigga. Anytime I get in a situation, I'm bringing everybody in. I try to involve everybody. Let me go get these network checks. Watch. It ain't just gonna be me that's rich. No way. Anybody I'm involved with, the whole team gonna be good. And everybody else gonna be looking at us. Then they gonna look at whoever they dealing with, like, yo, why we not? Why we looking like this? We supposed to be bigger, and they over there looking like that. And I'm close. I'm very close. I'm very, very, very close. Don't worry. It's on the way. It is on the way. We're gonna change some shit. A lot of shit gonna change, man. A lot of shit gonna change. Every year, it's about elevation, being somewhere that you wasn't last year. Ever since I came into battle rap, I had a goal in mind. And that's not me saying my goal was just to become a league owner. Nah, it's like once I got in it, though I've been rapping since I was like 8, been battling niggas and all of that. Oh, battle rap, this is a thing. All right, well, when I first got in, it's about respect now. So I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna let it be known, like, nigga, I'm one of the best. What do I gotta do for y'all niggas to understand I'm one of the best? Then when I got to the point where it's like, all right, niggas know I'm one of the best. Now what's next? Now I started seeing a bunch of shit because I had to go through a bunch of bullshit on during my ascension. I started understanding the business, and the business side of things don't really coincide with the typical battle rappers mission. You know what I mean? So the business could throw a nigga mission off if he don't understand the business. When you realize they dealing with you through business, but they might try to play it like on a personal level. You get hurt at the end of the day because once you get smacked in the face, then it's like It's just business. Now you forced to understand. It's like, okay, now you got to know how to carry yourself with business. And what I say, like, I'm gonna give you an example. You dealing with any league, right? And they, let's say, they make promises. They tell you, look, come fuck with us. We're gonna do X, Y, Z. Boom, 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 boom. We got you. I fuck with you. So you know I got you. Boom. These conversations on the phone, text. So you feel like I bet you taking their word because you know that's all a nigga got. Like you don't expect a nigga to just be. Then when they say that, the next thing you know, something else come about. It's like, yeah, well, damn, I know I said this, but shit, we gotta go in this direction. It's like, hold on. So you know how you avoid that? Don't just listen to any promises. It's like, okay, when they tell you certain shit, you go, okay, bet. Can I get that in writing? That's it. Can I get that in writing? Because when shit is ready to get booked, them contracts is there, right? Cool. Can I get it in writing? Sounds good. I'm with it. Let's get it in writing. Don't like you ain't grow up with these niggas. You ain't grow up with nobody. Like you ain't gotta take niggas' words for nothing. This is a business. They gonna try to benefit as they should, because it's a business. Nobody wanna do this shit for free. I'm not saying anything is done wrong. It's not wrong. It's just a way. And you just gotta know how to get around that. So you carry it like a business. You know what I'm saying? You get your business affairs in order. You get your shit, but you sometimes you're in certain positions to where you can't negotiate, and that's cool too. That's cool too. But if you want to be in a position to negotiate, you get leverage. There's other way. There's ways to get leverage. Once you get the leverage, then you can hold on. I don't have to do this. This is what I want. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to fuck with me? Cool. I want to fuck with y'all too. That's cool. Like I fuck with what y'all got going on. Cool. This is what I want. I feel like I deserve this. Now you got to tell me why I don't deserve this. And in the midst of you trying to tell me why I don't deserve this, you don't even realize you demeaning, you undermining my work that I've done. So, like, why would you say you want to fuck with me then? Why do you want to fuck with me if my work that I've done don't mean shit to you? And you can never listen. Sometimes, you know, you don't have to be afraid to say no. Don't ever think a door is shut on you. Because let me tell you something. When you got leverage and you got a movement behind you, any personal feelings that anybody has, any grudge, will go completely out the window because it's business. They see a benefit in giving you what you want. There's a benefit in that. So the name of the game is leverage. Bottom line. That's why bullpen is here. Leverage. It's a reason why Loso's PG was on Noon. Nobody's ever done that. His first battle was in front of 2,000 people. Sold out. It's a reason. It's leverage. Don't, a lot of battlers feel like, damn, this is the only opportunity I got. So you know what? I'm just go with the punch. You don't have to feel that way. If you want to, that's cool. If you want to, that's cool. Just know you putting them in control of your career instead of you taking control of your career. It's a difference. It's a difference. That's why a lot of people, not a lot of people, not a lot, but me being here doing what I know, having a platform that I have makes me a threat without trying to be. And I'm only a threat because I'm really protection for battle rappers. I am. I'm protection for battle rappers. You can't deny anything that I say because I'm speaking from experience, and y'all seen my road to get the way I'm at. Y'all seen the ups, downs, whatever. Y'all seen it. So I've been there. Come on, bro. Come on. That's a difference between bullpen battle league and any other league. Because bullpen is ran by a nigga that went through all the bullshit. Went through it. So know how to navigate through it. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So battle next. I think Mook should battle Arsenal. Arsenal. It should be Arsenal. Like, you know what I mean? I said this before, said it a few times. I feel like Mook should definitely battle Arsenal. Uh, why not? Why not? Arsenal is Mount Rushmore. Mook is Mount Rushmore. Arsenal got the most views. Arsenal got whatever smoke that Mook wanna like like that's a challenge for Mook. Bottom line. Why not? I was there that one time that nigga Arsenal had somebody on the phone ready to give Mook 70,000, nigga. 70,000. I don't know why that ain't happened. This was years ago, too. This was around Gladiator School with Snoop. Shout out to Snoop. I'm going to get Snoop on the show, too. But I seen it. Now, I don't know if the nigga on the phone was just talking to be talking. I don't know. But he said it at 70, and I'm not sure if Mook took it serious or not. I don't know. But I would have been Jerry Maguire. ASAP. Show me the money, nigga. Send a deposit. That's all Mook should have said on the phone at that time. Send the deposit. Right now. You got 70. You got 70. If I'm not mistaken, I think the nigga Mook was probably like, I want 100. I think the nigga might have said some shit like that. I don't know. We're going to get Mook on here to talk about that too. Because I felt like in that moment, I didn't like Mook's response. I don't remember exactly what the response was, but Arsenal out here looking for smoke, and he got the bag. And at this time, Arsenal had the bag. Look, he booked Hollow and Lux. He was booking everybody. Arsenal gave niggas a bag. UW was giving niggas a bag. Arsenal's another nigga that was giving niggas a bag. So at that time, I didn't get it. But I definitely think Mook next battle should be ours. They shouldn't be looking at nobody else. I'm not mad at T Top either. I'm not mad at T Top. But you talking about like a monumental all time type of battle, Arsenal versus Murder Mook. That's a fact. Arsenal got the best resume, got the most views, done, got the most stamps in his passport. He got, the most battle scars, the most like, I think, if they say Murder Mook is the logo of battle rap, we can argue Arsenal need to be that fucking logo. Maybe they need to battle for that. Maybe they need to battle for that type of shit. That's what that battle is gonna mean. Like, that is, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm not mad at a Murder Mook versus Reed Dollars battle. I'm not mad at that. But as far as his next battle, Arsenal. Arsenal was on the top of that list, dog. And then I think before I see, I do want to see Reed and Mook too. I do. Maybe that could be the next one. That's the next one. That's the next one. Reed URL resume kind of crazy. His shit kind of crazy. This shit kind of crazy. He got me. Who else he got? K-Shine, Rex, Surf, Ron Nitty, Chess. Reed shit kind of, Reed definitely not washed up now. He's not washed up. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. He's not washed up. He's actually getting better the more he keeps battling. The more he keeps battling, he's getting better. He's not washed up. He's not. Don't do that. Don't do that to Reed. Don't do that to Reed. Reed battled Cortez too on URL. You said how many of them was wins that Reed had? That's the thing. But look at that resume. How many niggas gonna get a lot of wins with that resume? Do we expect to? You talking about John the Dime, Rum Nitty, K Shine, Surf, Chess. Like you talking about like niggas ain't just walking through that lineup. That ain't nah dog. That ain't and some of them battles people say he won. Some of them shits people say he won. So he good. He did fair. Like his numbers is good. Like I ain't listen, man. I always knew that if Reed keep battling, it's just that's all it's going to take for anybody. Same thing with Cassidy, believe it or not. If Cassidy keeps battling, let's say Cassidy do 3 battles in 1 year or some shit like that. Um, one of them battles, he's at least one. He's gonna get crazy in, like crazy in. Like I'm damn near willing to bet that he's gonna get crazy in there, or at least one of them battles. Cause you gotta know, like you learn as you battling. So when you get up there, let's say you write some shit and you feel like, oh, this shit about to be crazy, and you get up there and it don't land. You learn, well, shit, not don't try that again. Let me try this. So when you get up there, you get a different kind of feel, and you learn as you go along. You learn as you go along. That's why the battle rap with the most experience, we just know more because we taking notes every time we get on that stage. And then you got the new niggas, they feel like they got it figured out when they ain't really had as much experience. So how could you feel like you got it figured out as much as you think you do? You can't. Then you get up there against one of us and you learn something. That's all I be doing to these niggas is teaching them something on that stage. Teaching them, prep, taught them, wavy, taught them. Jack Boy, taught him. Teaching niggas. Charlotte in a fucking building. You said, why it takes so long to battle ill will? Well, for one, it was COVID. Rock. Fuck out of here, Rock. I already cooked you. Nah, the ill will, it was for one, it was COVID, and then trying to figure out like what event to make it happen on. At first they wanted to make it happen in a one off. They talking about maybe in New York, maybe in Atlanta. It was a whole bunch of other shit. It didn't get decided to be on Summer Madness till like the week of type shit. And it's like, god damn. Brotherhood shit, Rock. You know what's going on. Battle rap Illuminati, they say. Yes, sir. I said, why I don't read the comments? I'm reading them right now. What you mean? I'm reading them right now. Yo, Rock, Yoshi said she the reason for the brotherhood, bro. I ain't really, people went crazy. I ain't really understand that. Oh, shit. Who should Hitman battle next? That's a good question. That's a good question, man. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Hitman only come out to battle niggas like when when they on fire, when they just like dominating. When he battled Rock was dominating. When he battled Sean was dominating. Even when he battled Bill Collector, that was more like a grudge, but Bill was on fire. So it's like There's so many battles going on. Even the niggas that be on fire sometimes is kind of up and down. But the niggas that's on fire right now, he already battled. So now it's just at a situation like who? You know what I'm saying? Like is more so like that. Like I don't, Rum Nitty or Geechee. Yeah, those would be good battles too. Those would be cool battles too. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't really no buts. But there's no real history there. Like he ain't gonna battle Geechee. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He ain't gonna battle Geechee. He might battle Rum. You know. What Rum got going on, man? We got to see Rum Nitty again. I know he was battling a lot, and people felt like he needed to fall back for a second. But we need to see Rum Nitty again. We do. We do. Hitman and Twerk. I like that too. I think, but before Twerk get a Hitman, I think Twerk gotta. This is what I think. I feel like Twerk should battle somebody else to show his commitment to the culture. Come fully prepared, 3 rounds. You know what I mean? None of that last minute prep shit. And then that'll be his return battle, so he should be more focused and locked in. And then right after that, you go with Hitman. Because if Twerk comes with 3 rounds, locked in, fully prepared, I don't care who's standing in front of him, he's not gonna lose. He's not gonna lose. Not on his return battle. He's not gonna lose. So coming off of that, then him and Hitman, I feel like will make sense. I do. Hitman versus Briz. Wow, I forgot about that matchup. That's one. That's one. But you know, Briz is supposed to battle Mook. I really don't even want to see Briz battle anybody unless he get that battle out the way. Me personally, I really don't want to see Briz battle anybody until he get the Mook shit out the way. Maybe that should be Mook next battle, but that's not up to Mook. Mook was ready. That's not up to Mook. So that's how Briz feeling. You know what I mean? If Briz ain't want the Murder Mook battle, Briz probably just don't want to battle at all. That is battle rap. Like that's the pinnacle. Like battling Mook, nigga. That's what. Hitman versus Lux. I don't like that matchup. I mean, it's box office. It's two of the top dogs and shit, but I don't like that matchup. I don't. I don't. I don't like that matchup at all. So you think Briz done for good? I don't know. I hope not, man. I miss Briz. I miss Briz. I know I'm not the only one. I know the culture got to miss Briz. I know we all got to miss Briz. We all like, come on, man. I want to see Briz versus Mook. I want to see Briz versus Lux. I want to see Briz versus Hitman. I want to see Briz versus B Dot. B Dot versus Briz. Trust me, y'all know I know what I'm talking about with these matchups. Briz versus B Dot will be one of them. Not one of those, but one of them. Trust me. Trust me. Hitman versus Paste. I think Hitman versus Paste would be dope on a big stage. When they bring the big stages back. I think Paste's scared of that caffeine room. I'ma just hey. Hey. He can't do this if it's already quiet in there. I don't know. I don't know if them jokes is gonna land the same when it ain't nobody really in there to laugh at him. I don't know. I don't know. Paste can't rap though. He can't rap. I think that small room will force him to rap, and it will show his ability to rap, and that's what I want to see. But I just heard through the grapevine he's avoiding that caffeine room. It's just They got franchise on URL, but not past that. Don't do that because y'all was loving franchise when y'all first saw him. Don't do that. Y'all was going crazy for that coke dealing, killing, stealing. Franchise is the most gangster nigga in battle rap ever. I don't give a fuck. I have no idea how he's allowed back and forth over the toughest border in the world. Cause that nigga there, nigga got every gun, sold all the drugs, and he talks about it. Like, man, protect franchise. Protect. Man versus Ill Will would be dope. Definitely would be dope. It's random as fuck, but it would be dope. And I think Hitman is Ill Will's favorite battle rapper too. I heard that Hitman is the reason why Ill Will got into battle rap. Actually, that would be dope though. Ill Will is another motherfucker, man. Ill Will, I try to put that nigga away. That nigga was not folding for shit. And that nigga, he's another one. Don't lose. I think he need bigger matchups too. Like taking these matchups, I think because people be saying he's underappreciated and he's underrated, like and overlooked. It's just because the matchups. But he takes these matchups because he don't give a fuck. He like, yo, you got my bag. I don't care. But in this game, you have to care, and that's why I made the Ill Will battle happen because I felt like he's one of the best battlers, but he's overlooked. So I'm like, well, you know what? I'm gonna get in there and have a fight with him. Maybe that'll put people on notice, and it brings them back to URL. This is me, like you know what I'm saying, acknowledging like, yeah, get me Ill Will. That's not a battle that was presented to me. They contacted me to be on Gnome, and it was who you want. Who you want? Get me Ill Will. Why? That nigga's fire. Tough battle for me. It's gonna make me sit down and really prepare for this nigga. So one of two things is gonna happen. Either I'm gonna cook him, like I do a lot of other niggas, or we're gonna have a dog fight, and people gonna notice like this nigga is really one of them. They been knew that because he was top 2 for the championship. They been knew that, but now it's back on URL on a certain type of stage with certain eyes on him, so he could be appreciated. Then after the battle with me, after a lot of people saying he beat me, the nigga that don't lose, the nigga that be cooking niggas, he goes battle Miss Miami and Your Honor in the same day. That's dope. Don't get it fucked up. But you're working harder, not smarter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. Like, don't get it fucked up. They said the nigga went 6-0 on the same day. But did we think Miss Miami was going to be Ill Will? Did we think Your Honor was going to be Ill Will? If I was Ill Will, I would have kicked my feet up. Look, nigga, I just beat John. I don't give me Hitman or something. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's leverage. The people would have got behind that. They would have got behind that. Don't get slaved into 2 battles, and that probably was a good check for him, though. You know what I'm saying? But dangerous game, man. Just being motivated just by the money. Don't just be motivated by the money. If I was motivated by the money, I would have did 13 battles this year. I care about my legacy and brand at the end of the day. Has he got leverage? Nah, I don't think he got leverage after that because it's just like, okay, they dropped both battles. They dropped Ill Will versus Miss Miami, and they dropped Ill Will versus Your Honor. Who's talking about it? Niggas was talking more about them battles before we actually seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people wanted niggas to blog on that before we actually seen it. But you got them blogs out the way, and now it happened. Where's the blogs at saying that? Like it's like again, Miss Miami and Your Honor on a what card was that? I don't even know what card that was. That card had no promotion, no trailers. That was a whole surprise card. You know how niggas used to do surprise battles and there's no promotion, there's no lead up, no nothing. That both them shits was like, and then they just sitting on the app. It ain't like they dropping on YouTube for the world to see or anything. They just on the app. It's hard to get leverage with that. Like who you getting leverage with? Like with because all you're doing is showing them, okay, we could do the bag you want, but you're gonna battle. We want you to battle, and we want you to battle, even if it's battles on the same mark. I I don't know how that worked out like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But um, it's I don't want to take away credit from him because he's incredible, regardless of anything going into any day, battling anybody with 6 rounds and you don't choke and you win every round. I don't give a fuck if you battle the tortoise and the hare. You got 6-0 that day, you went through flawless. Kudos. Like I said, Ill Will that nigga to me as far as when it come to battle rap. He that dude. But I don't think that was the like that didn't do nothing for him and it didn't take away from him. That was just a check and that's that. So in a couple months, bills and everything is paid for, you comfortable, that money is gone. And where them battles at as far as your legacy, you just got people saying, yo, he battled this person, that person in the same day. On the same card. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. He's respected. Will is respected amongst us. I could say that amongst us, but um, it's just about how to move. It's just about how to move. That's all. It's just about how to move. What battles to take, what battles not to take. I just think he just don't give a fuck. Will didn't give a fuck. Like he don't care about being on URL. He don't care about being on anywhere. You got his bag. He gonna show up and do what he do. He's one of the best niggas. Like so, it ain't what's never been done before. 2 battles in one day. You talking to a nigga that did 2 battles in one day on opposite coasts. That's never been done before. Battle in New York. Getting right off the stage, hopping in a taxi, going to the airport, flying to Cali, getting off the plane, going to the venue and battling again. Try that one. Oh yeah, 6-0. Yeah, I didn't. My 2 battle, I was not 6-0. I choked in the second battle, all types of wild shit. So yeah, that 6-0 definitely never been done before. It never been done before. It definitely never been done before. That's what you gotta give them credit. You gotta give them credit. But the level of competition matters. You know what I'm saying? The level of competition matters. Like you ever seen a basketball team um go 10-0 and against 10 different teams in the same day? So if the Lakers went to a fucking middle school tournament and played 10 middle school teams and won the whole shit, that's never been done before. But and I'm not saying Miss Miami is like middle school compared to the NBA. I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to show the difference in competition matters a lot. Oh yeah, Ilmac. Ilmac battled Hollow and conceded. But I think he went 0-6. Ilmac went 0-6 when he battled Hollow and conceded. That level of competition. But look, he still got credit for doing it. So you get the credit for doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get the credit for doing it. Again, I'm not here to try to hate on Ill Will. I hope niggas ain't taking it like that. I'm just speaking, what's real, how I feel about the situation. I think, he definitely get credit. He battled on the same card and caught a 60 piece. That's mean. He was Kobe on the way out. 60 piece. I'm mad at that, but as far as not being, as far as that, the accomplishment not being credited as much as it should, is simply because the level of competition. That's what I'm saying. I'm pointing out what it is. I'm not taking away anything from him. I'm just expressing why, people say he's underappreciated or not appreciated as much as he should be. Or for that, I'm talking about like certain battles that niggas should and shouldn't take. You coming off of a John and Don battle, and that battle is Miami. That's, that's, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't suggest anybody do that. Yeah, man. So what's good, man? So we had what about T Top? What about T Top? Can y'all please, like, just do me this favor? Just do me this one favor. Please don't ask me about battling Surf no more. And when y'all see somebody else ask me that, can y'all please let them know, stop asking this man about Surf. Please. Because people ask me about him, and then when I say what I say, it gets spun into, oh, John still wants to battle Surf. John want to battle Surf. Y'all been saying this John chasing Surf shit, and all I do is respond when people bring his name up to me. The nigga, that's my nigga. Don't get it fucked up. Surf is that's my bro for real, brotherhood. But he's terrified of me. He's terrified. He's terrified. The one time he drops, the two times he drops the ball, he drops it back to back. And people are literally saying Surf doesn't deserve John. Then he gets on an interview and they ask him who's next. He says John or JC. I do a blog that does over 100,000 views saying I will take the battle. And then the next day he gets on Twitter and say he quit. I can't make this up. So all of this running he was doing all of these years, and it got to the point where I'm like, I got the upper hand on the battle and still willing to take it at your lowest point, give you this shot. You quit. He said them words, quit. For that reason alone, that stamped it. You ask where stamp at? They go to stamp right there. He's terrified. He wants zero smoke, and I don't want to feel like a bully. Keep talking about him and all that. So please, do not bring this man up to me. It's over. He's terrified. I'm gonna do him the favor and just leave him alone. Okay? I'm no longer interested in the battle. Just leave him alone. That's my brother. I feel like I'm picking on him at this point. So I'm going to fall back and watch him have another battle in a few months. Watch this. All that quit shit. February, March, April, around time, he's going to battle somebody. Watch. It's going to look crazy, but just don't bring him up to me no more. That's it. Just don't bring him up to me no more. So follow the Bullpen Battle League channel. My partner and my cameraman has been blowing me up while I was on this live, on this caffeine. So I think they got everything edited. I think they got it, y'all. I do. I think they got it. So just follow the Bullpen Battle League page, please. Please, 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 everybody, follow it so we can show y'all this tournament, this Yonkers tournament, the bullpen tour. You so y'all can see how we doing things. This shit is different. This shit is different. Y'all seen the cities that we gonna be on. Email Bullpen Battle League or tell any battle rappers y'all know that that want to come up in this game. I want to take advantage of a platform that actually helps battle rappers and not take away from them. Email Bullpen Battle League. Let it be known you want to be the next top bull. And, we're going to find you some slots somewhere in the cities closest to you. The Rochester slot is full. So I think the Tampa slot is full as well. But we still got Houston. We still got Detroit, which is not this upcoming weekend, but the next one. We still got Detroit. Still got Oakland and LA. So, yeah, let's get it. Bullshit. Shout out to my bro Clone. There my guy go. Chris, how we looking, man? How we looking, Chris? We ready? See, cameraman said we ready. We said we ready. Said we ready. I'm gonna try. I would play it tonight, but I feel tomorrow, guaranteed. Philly Hayes, let it be known we're gonna put some promo and everything together. It's gonna air tomorrow for sure, for sure. It's too late right now. We want to raise the awareness. We want to get everybody tuned in. We need more followers on the Bullpen Battle League. We need more followers on the Bullpen Battle League page ASAP. So that's what we're going to do. Shout out to everybody that tuned in and fucked me today. That's 2 hours right there. We was lit. Had a flavor conversation. Show love. Y'all want to get some shout outs before we get out of here? What's up? I know some of y'all probably screen recording this or something. Any birthdays? What's up? Holla at me. Holla at me. We here. Holla at me. De Niro, what's up? 2 Eyes. What's good? Winter Taz. What's good? Fredo. LMK. What's good? Appreciate y'all. Salute from the UK. No tournament. We're going to play it tomorrow. We're going to play the tournament tomorrow. My word. We're going to play the tournament tomorrow, and we're going to get more information. We're going to have everybody tuned in tomorrow. Guaranteed. It just got done. My boy Chris said we ready. Shout out to Philly Hayes. Y'all be on the lookout for that nigga, man. Illy, Ski Joe, Noah G, Fame, Yaya Boy, Yaya Bay, my fault. Yaya Bay. Narcotics, shout out from Maryland. Y'all know what's going on. Dallas in the building. Jay Lamar. Showing love. Cassandra. Who else? There's nothing on your screen. Joe Cologne. I don't know what's going on with you. Brad, that dude. Miami in the building. Tragic. Huh? Red Sounds. What's good? Dav 15. Man, y'all tune in, man. Tomorrow for sure.
Bang, 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 bang.